Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSNPD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, this one caught me off guard because the last time I was checking in on it, just so as I was preparing, what charts I was going to do, I think, okay, well, wow, TSNP again, higher highs, higher lows, slow and steady. And then, wow, the last portion of the day showed up and things changed quite a bit. I don't know if there was a news release or something that came out, but regardless, definitely not nearly the same chart I was looking at. However, I will say that from the big picture point of view, everything is still perfectly fine for two reasons. Number one reason, the price is still nicely up above that green line, which I talked about previously. Second reason, the price is still up above that purple line there, which is the 50-period moving average. And even if you have a very basic, very surface deep understanding of technical analysis, I'm sure you've heard of that 50-period moving average, and you know that when the price is above it, that does imply that the overall trend is still in the bull's favor. And that's what we have here. So yeah, crazy, very bearish final portion of the day, but a couple of candles doesn't make or break a chart, because when you take a step back and look at multiple days, everything is still fine. Everything is still in the uptrend. Now, of course, if the price all of a sudden crashes down through both those areas, okay, now that's a different discussion. But as of now, that hasn't happened. The price, even with the bigger pullback, is still above those levels of support. So there's just something to keep in mind from that angle. Now, if the price does decide it wants to work itself back upwards, well, that area of resistance right there goes back right to acting as resistance, because for the majority of the day, it was no longer resistance because the price was staying up above it. However, because the price did break down below it, $3.90 goes back to being that area of resistance. But all in all, crazy day today. But from the overall trend perspective, price is still above that 50-period moving average, and that's definitely what matters most. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.